Keep on with our project. We are going to do a survey to find the reason that students don't like to read. Now we stay with John. We are going to help us with our survey. Hi John, how are you?
Fine, are you?
Fine. Okay. Choose one answer and in each question. First, do you usually read? A, always, frequently, sometimes, or never.
Sometimes.
How many books do you read in a year? 10 or more, 5, 2, 1, other, how?
Five.
Okay. What are the principal reasons you don't like to read? A, don't like or don't have interest. B, don't have time. C, lack of money. D, have other preference. And E, other which.
I don't have time because I am so busy. That's all.
Okay. Do you like to read?
Not too much.
Okay. And the other is which are the principal reasons do you read? For pleasure, for personal development, study obligation, general culture, work on app request.
For personal development, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what is your name?
Hi, my name is Brian.
Hi Brian, thank you to help us with our survey. The first question is how did you get your last book? A, you bought it. B, a friend, family member of now lend you. C, someone give you. D, you take it out of the library. E, you found it in your house library.
My last book, I bought it, and another it was a gift.
Okay. How often do you read the same book? Once a day, once a week, once a month, twice a week, other which?
Twice a week, maybe.
Okay, in how much time do you read a book? 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 or more months, 1 year?
2 weeks.
Okay. What was the last book that you read?
I was reading about pedagogical topics.
Okay, do you like it?
Yes.
How much time ago did you read the last book?
My last book that I read was some months.
2 months ago. Okay. And the last one is what is your favorite type? Narrative, literature, religion, poetry, histories, novels, or biographies?
History.
Okay, thank you. Okay, in relation with the survey that we did, we are going to compare the answers and we are going to show you the different types that students have to read. For example, it's so important to say that as the Common European Framework, the students are in level B1. That suggests that students can understand different kind of books, especially in the field of their interest. Can understand different instructions and different letters that contains different feelings, wishes, or describe something important. In the other part, they can recognize the general line of argument in a text, not necessarily all the details. Also, they can understand text on subjects related to official documents or related to job. Okay. In relation with that the level that the students have, it's so important to know that skills ability is so important that skills in reading are so basic because we find that in the majority of the students don't like to read, especially because it doesn't interest, or it doesn't a option to do. They prefer to waste time in other things, and for example, other common thing that students have is that they don't like, or they don't find the manner to share information or to share books. For example, in the fair, we find that students have a lot of books, but they don't have the initiative to read and to develop these skills.
Hi guys, hi everybody. According with the survey, with the comparison and with the results, we can see the language students don't read mainly because they dislike or don't have interest, and the second answer was because they don't have time. Third was because they have another preference, or because they don't have money to buy books. But mainly they dislike or don't have interest. But according with their English level and based on the Common European framework, they have to have enough vocabulary to understand, and they can understand and keep going comprehensively, even though pausing for grammatical and lexical searches to understand the books. That's our results, and we had some difficulties because not all people wanted to help us with the survey, but we can did it. We did it. For this reason, we decided to create an interactive space where the languages students can change books with other students and can share information about the books to develop their read skills.
Hi guys, now we're doing the interactive space where the languages students in a fair
Are going to interact and are going to share different books, and are going to share different activities and different
information about the books.
Gingerbread Man, and I'm gonna read you something about that. So once upon a time, a little old woman and a little old man living themselves in a little house by the side of the road. It's amazing.
Oh my God! Best sentence I've ever heard. This is the second part of the black cat. This is the yellow cat of Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, you have an Edgar Allan Poe too?
Yeah, this is an amazing new book, and I want to entertain this book with you because for me that was really interesting. So it's contained, it's about mystery stories, and that is easy to read. I don't know if it's about.
Can you read me that?
This book is amazing because I about this a family, but she go at the that house and happen all the things. It's very
Okay. Okay.
So, what about your book? This Chemical Secret I have read. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's about that factory, amazing that family. That you can read that.
Okay, and the author is from England?
England, yeah. I recommend you. It's amazing.
Okay. I have read the Bartleby by Herman Melville. It's amazing. It's about a businessman that hates his job. He thinks it's awful, but he do a lot of things to get out of there. What about We Change?
Yeah, I recommend you that.
After our survey, the results, the comparison, and the fair, we have come to a conclusion that students don't read because first they dislike or don't have interest or don't have time to read because they haven't found a quiet space where they can read or don't have time. For this reason, we've looked for some strategies to try to solve this trouble. And finally, in conclusion, with our activities, we try to find some strategies to help the people to read some more. The first is try to create an interactive space to motivate the students to meet people first, to share books and information about the books, because it let them to motivate to do it. Second, look for a quiet space to read unless 1 hour daily, because the people don't read daily, and it's necessary to do it. If you don't have a quiet space, it's complicated. Third, if you don't like books or you can have books, you can read on cell phone or tablets. Today the people have good cell phones and they can read there. It's important to improve the reading skills because the people should understand that read not only improves reading skills, moreover other aspects like writing, communication, vocabulary, and lets us to learn easier and enriches us a lot. So it's important to improve our reading skills to improve us. Thank you.